Good morning, guys. This is Eileen from Love Angels Light, and I am live with you for a short time this morning while my son behaves himself and lets us do this. So what I might do is I might just share this through some groups, if I can get my brain to function. There we go. I'm live, so that's good. Live. That's my notifications coming through. Yeah, so how this is going to work is how it normally works on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning. It is free for those I'm drawn to. If you would like to guarantee your reading on this feed, hey, Elise, if you would like to guarantee your reading on this feed, good morning, Rebecca, good morning, Gemma, $10 into my PayPal. It is free for those I'm drawn to, so don't stress if you don't want to or can't pay. It is $15 if you would like to head over to Zoom after I finish this feed for my guaranteed Zoom readings. If you would like to not have to pay for those sessions ever, it's $19.97 per month. Good morning, Maxine. Good morning, Deborah. It's $19.97 per month to join my Love Angels Light supporter group, which gives you free access to the 4 guaranteed reading sessions per week. And it gives you exclusive content. It gives you discounts to programs and events. I am just going to share this. If you guys could share, I would very much appreciate it. It just helps me to get a little more exposure. Hey, Mick. Hey, Amy. Hello, Sarah. I've got something interesting to tell you guys. Hey, and I will do that in just a moment. Nothing like leaving you there hanging for a moment. Good times, good times. All right, so I'm just going to share it through a few groups so that we can get some people coming on to watch. Oops, I didn't mean to share it to that group. Sometimes I get a bit excited. All right, spirit groups. That one. I think I got the light worker groups. All right, anyway, I've shared it to a few groups, so hopefully I can get some people coming on, and that would be great. Awesome. All right, good morning, Gail. Thank you, Gemma. I do appreciate it. All right, so this is how it's going to be. It's free for those I'm drawn to. If you would like to guarantee your reading, $10 into my PayPal. Good morning, Victoria. If you would like to head over to Zoom and have it on a video chat, it's $15. Unless you're in my Love Angels Light supporter group, then it's free because they pay $19.97 per month, which just, they get a lot of value in that group. So, for example, a few of the ladies in that group recently bought pendulums, right? And so I went live in the supporter group to show them different ways you can use your pendulum to get answers to questions. So I put that in. I also put in like psychic development type quizzes or links that I find or information over there. So they also get me going live there randomly when I remember to. I'm not busy, it's fine. Yeah, so they get all sorts of things. Hello, Camilla. All sorts of extra bits and pieces in that group. It is $19.97 per month, but it is well, I'd like to say it's well worth it, but I'm the one who set it up, so a little bit biased. However, the other thing I wanted to share with you guys was I was doing some recordings of hypnotherapy sessions, MP3s, so that people can listen to them if they join the 30-day support program. So when you do a hypnotherapy, thanks, Camilla. When you do a hypnotherapy session with me, you have the choice of just the single session, which includes a follow-up phone call a week later, or you can join a 30-day support program, which includes the session, the follow-up, an MP3 download, and 30 days of access to me for support if you're feeling like you're not going to make it, if that makes sense. So what I did was I started recording some hypnotherapy sessions, and so because, okay, so one of the ones that I recorded was the hypnotic gastric band program. And I kid you not, as I finished reading out the script and finishing that recording, I got a pain in my stomach. Hello, America. Good morning. It's not morning for you. I got a pain in my stomach, just as if I had had that procedure done. Now, I actually had to listen back to it because I've been having some tech issues with one of my microphones, and I needed to make sure that the recording was safe, if that makes sense, if it wasn't too buzzy. And again, listening to it, got the feeling like I'd actually had the bypass, the banding done. And then yesterday, because I listened to it yesterday morning, I kid you not, the amount of food I ate was half what I would normally eat. So if you're interested in anything hypnotherapy wise, I can tell you 100% it works, because even me listening to my own voice works. Here we are. Anyway, I thought it was funny. So if you see me in a couple of weeks and I've slimmed down some, you'll know why. All right, Gemma, let's have a look for you. Rebecca, good morning. I did sleep okay. We only had 2 wake-ups instead of 7, so that's great. All right, let's have a look for you, Gemma. It is incredible, Gemma. Like, seriously, I had a friend say to me, oh my gosh, Eileen, like most of my my friends and clients do, oh my gosh, Eileen, she paid out of various avenues, she paid something like $30,000 to have the gastric sleeve, and I have halved what I eat. And like literally I had 2 pieces of toast for breakfast, but they're gluten-free, and so they're only about this big. 2 pieces of toast about that big each for breakfast, and yeah, that's fine. Whereas normally I'd have 3 or 4 because I was a piggy. Yeah, that was me. I like my food. But here we are. Hey, Tracy. All right, so Gemma, you've got some loose ends to tie up. Let's have a look. It's time for a fresh start. Oh, you've got a female in spirit coming through too, by the way. I'm just getting my fan out. Thank goodness having cards for tools. Fexofenadine. What's fexofenadine? All right, so let's have a look at this. Huh. All right, so we've got the loose ends that need tying up. All right. Now, I'm going to ask you a question, and awesome, Kelly. I'm going to say to you this when I had when we had our sit down with Katie Kay and talked about these cards. When I do a reading with a female and we talk about loose ends, I'm going to ask about your ovaries, and if you don't want to answer on here, that's fine. But is everything okay in that area? You don't have to answer on here. You can message me privately. But what I will say to you is, if that area of your anatomy is all good, then we're talking loose ends that need tying up. I feel like, do you know what I feel? I feel like you're sort of pulling your hair out a little bit. I feel like you're a bit frustrated with the way things are right now. And I want you to take a step back. I want you to look at your options, because there is always a solution to a problem, all right? You have got fresh start coming. Basil is all about new beginnings. It's rejuvenation, renewal. It's all the good things, all right? It is time for a fresh start. Create that new beginning. It is never too late to start again and allow transformation, okay? Look for opportunities to impress and enhance your life. You have good things coming. There are I feel like after you tie up the loose ends, that's when the fresh start happens. I don't know if you're looking for a new job, but it is coming. My hands are burning. I feel like there's healing that is needed in your body. There's a female in spirit hanging around. She's not giving me a symptom, which is unusual, but I just got a searing pain through my back, my shoulder. So I don't know if that's you or if it's someone close to you, or someone who's passed. But No, she's just letting me know that she's here. Oh, awesome. I think I actually do use that one on occasion, but what I do use is essential oils. If you blend peppermint, lemon, and lavender together in a roller bottle and top it up with carrier oil, it's a seasonal relief blend. But my hay fever's been going nuts. All right, and then, okay, so Gemma, whatever you need to do to tie up these loose ends. Okay. Oh, wow. You're so busy. Hey. But the period thing would answer this one, hey, because that'd be a little bit painful right now. Look, PCOS doesn't necessarily stop you having babies. It does mess with your hormones. So just keep an eye on it. Surrender to the universe. Surrender the outcome of whatever it is you're trying to work on. Surrender the outcome to the universe. You're not going to be working at Woolies for much longer. All right? There are good things coming. You're doing really, really well. You just have to keep putting one foot in front of the other. Set some goals. Make them happen. Okay, just starting to feel queasy in the gutsies. Now, this could be, did you have a grandmother in spirit who had cancer, who had like chemotherapy? She's strong, and if it's not you, then it's someone else in here. We're talking an older female in spirit who had cancer. So it's not you. Okay. Is she in spirit? I'm just trying to throw cards all over the floor just for fun. Goddess. Okay. It might be that it might be you, Goddess. She might be being a bit pushy and trying to get in front of the line, hey? Okay. I'm feeling older than an auntie. Okay, I'm feeling like it's the next generation up, if that makes sense. I'm feeling like she was older. She had oh, thanks, Beck. I don't have Ethan in here to pick them up, which is probably a good thing. Okay. It might be your auntie then. Maybe she just felt really old when she, like, do you know what I mean? When you're sick and you've just had enough and you're feeling like garbage. Okay, cool. So it's not your nan then. That's good. Okay, I think it might be Goddess. Hey, we might have it from Goddess. Ah. Okay. I'm just going to draw a Talking to Heaven card and see what comes out for you, Goddess. She's a bit pushy. She knows how to get her own way. I'm not going to say she was manipulative, but I am going to say that she had, here comes my son. She had her ways of doing things. Hey, Lisa. What do you want? What is that?
I'm wanting to me. I'm a few months to one.
Oh, see, that's great news.
Running away from Ellie, Mom.
Okay, you go run away then.
Okay.
All right. All right. I'm just going to, sorry, we do get interrupted a little bit by the 3-year-old. He does like to be involved in his own way. All right. Okay, what are you afraid of at the moment, Goddess? Because that's the very first thing that's come out. Release your fear, release your anxiety. Oh, Deb, so adorable. So adorable. He's actually sleeping through the night. It's the 5-year-old who's not. Don't be afraid. This is telling us to sort of release the anxiety, release the fear, whatever it is you're facing, whatever it is you want to achieve, just release the fear, because the fear is what's going to hold you back. The universe hears your doubts. It hears your fears. It sees and feels your anxiety. So you could be sitting there going, thank you, universe, for this really great thing. And then you go, oh, but what if it doesn't happen? And the universe goes, oh, you don't want it to happen? Cool, it's not going to happen then. So you got to release that stuff, release the fear, release the anxiety. You don't need to hang on to that stuff, because fear is being afraid of something that may not even happen. All right, focus on having it. How would you feel if your goal came to pass? Okay, that was really not good English. All right, so you're worried about not having stability. So focus on having stability. Thank you, universe, for the stability I have in my life. Thank you for regular income. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. I want a job in this particular industry, and I need it to be full time, and I need it to be, this. Do you know what I mean? Excuse me. All right. I am just a thought away. So your grandmother, your great grandmother, she was really great. Hey, she's just a thought away. So when you're struggling with stuff, when you're having a day, when you're riddled with anxiety and fear, reach out to her. Say, hey, grandmother, I need you right now. Come in here and tell me that it's going to be okay. Show me a sign that it is going to be okay. Show me a feather. Show me a, I don't know, show me a butterfly. Show me a this. Show me a that. Ask for a specific sign from her to show you that it will be okay, because I'm here telling you it will be okay. And the reason I know that is because the universe has your back. Trying not to get ranty. I do get ranty. All right. Blessings and prayer of intention. All right. This card, this is the best card in this deck. Seriously, because this card is saying whatever it is that you desire, whatever your goals are right now, put it out to the universe, set an action plan to make it happen, and then the universe comes in and goes, oh, you have a goal, you have a plan, let's do this. And then you relinquish control to the universe to make it happen. You can't be sitting there and trying to make it happen or willing it to happen. You've got to let the universe do its work. You can still keep asking for it and being grateful for it and whatever. You know, why do I have X amount of money in my bank account by Friday? Why do I have X amount? That's fine. But you sort of do the work to make it happen as well. And the universe comes in and surprises you with awesomeness. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. All right. Hey, Crystal. Good to have you here. I am scrolling through. So for those who are new, I do free readings for those I'm drawn to. If you would like to guarantee a reading on this feed, it is $10 into my PayPal. If you would like to, have a slightly longer, more interactive reading over on Zoom, it is $15 into my PayPal, and we head over to Zoom after I finish here. If you would like to kind of have free access to those guaranteed reading sessions, it is $19.97 per month. You then join my Love Angels Light supporter group, and you get free access to those those guaranteed readings. You get extra content in that group, and you get discounts and support through all of my events and programs and all of that. So have at it. All right, let me scroll back. Mick, are you still here? Big Mick Temple. I don't know if you'll still be here because that was like 20 minutes ago. All right. Yeah, Liesl, sure. I will send you a link after this. Oof. In female through again. All right. Let's have a look. Somebody in here needs healing, and I feel like it's your shoulders. I got pain in the left shoulder, just along the edge of the shoulder blade. I've also got pain down my neck, and I feel like you just need a bit of healing. It's going to come through. Let me know who you are. All right, let's have a look. Yes, Gemma. Yes, Gemma, I think so. You got the 3 cards. Hey, Gemma, you got tie up loose ends, you got Basil, and you got surrender. Surrender to the universe. Did you get surrender? I don't remember. But then I had a female in spirit come through and we had to work out who she was. Let's see, Gemma, just let's see one thing for you. Let's just go here. Your auntie. All right, Deb, it must be you. The rope, no surrender. No, I was trying to remember which of the universe has your back cards you got. But, no, the rope is the tie up loose ends. Then you got Basil. Hey, Ranish. Awesome, thank you. Your aunt. All right, your aunt is looking at being a guide for you. So just, again, reach out. And because I can't remember which one of these you got, Gemma, I'll give you one of, oops, I'll drop them on the floor. Fatima, here's the thing. If you don't think I'm going to get a good connection, I'm not going to get a good connection. It's just the way it is. Right? Put out to the universe what you actually want. All right? Oh, look, a scammer. Block user. Goodbye. Shame. Sorry, Amy, you just got a comment, a reply to your thing. I'm just deleting that for you. All right. Gemma, hope is a conduit for miracles, right? So put your hope into what you want to achieve. Hope for it. Believe you have it. Trust the universe that it will bring it. No, you'll have to watch the replay because I already put it back and shuffled. But hope is your thing. Put out your hope. Set. Here's the thing, guys, all of you, set goals. Set goals in your life. If you don't know what you want to achieve in your life, work something out, because working towards something is better than not having anything to work towards, if that makes sense. All right. Set goals, action plan, relinquish control to the universe. That's it. That's the secret. I am going backwards. I am going backwards. Jaylyn, I think I'm coming to you. Are you still there? Birthday message from your dad. Is it your dad's birthday or your birthday, Nita? Are you still there, Jaylyn? Not correct, Fatima. That's not the way it works. If say someone put $10 into my PayPal, yours tomorrow, happy birthday for tomorrow. If someone actually say, when, you know what, I really want to have a reading today, and they put money into my PayPal, it's like anyone booking me for a reading. I tune in once you have that intention that you want a reading. It's easier to connect. All right. Jaylyn, one more time. Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? So I might go to someone. These cards are really well shuffled now. I might go to someone else. I know who I'm going to too. I will come back to you if you're kind of around. Hang on. You guys, you're so beautiful. Hey, Danielle. Hi, Nicole. All right. I am scrolling backwards because, where are you, Deb? I have a terrible neck and back. All right. That's how it's going to be, because I've got 20 of you online, and if you're not online when I call for you, then there's no point. Debbie, you still here? Oh, apparently that's your card from this one. That's all right. I've moved on because I remembered about the back and neck thing. Deb, are you getting treatment on that? Are you getting like physio or massage or something? Are you getting some sort of treatment on your neck and back? There's that one for you. Oh, what's your work situation, Deb? All right. Okay, you are cool. No, you are here. Are you getting treatment? Because you should probably. Good morning, Raylene. You're working. All right. So this one here says there's changes coming to your work, either a new job or changes within your work. If you are into that, it's coming. I would put it probably 3-4 months away. Dude, choosing your own cards today. Arbor Vitae, it may seem like there are challenges and delays around at this moment. Just ride it through. This time shall pass. Trust in divine guidance. You have angels at your back. You don't have to stress or worry about anything. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Again, set some goals. What is it that you want to achieve in your personal life, in your work life, in your whatever life? Good morning, Anne. Right, so start setting goals. Start putting an action plan in place, because when we don't set goals, we just sort of wander through life. Debbie's here. I'm talking to her right now. She's commenting. Oh, Crystal, I'm on Facebook as well as YouTube. Just so you know, I stream to 3 locations at the same time. I stream to my Facebook profile, I stream to my Facebook page, and I stream to YouTube, my YouTube channel. So don't stress if you can't see the comments coming through. It's because I'm probably reading for someone on Facebook. And I do try and swap and change between the two of them. It depends on what I can see on my screen. All right, what you get here is through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. What I would say to you with your evil neighbors, work on you. Just do you. I know you've got evil neighbors, and I know that it's, to put it mildly, it's uncomfortable living next to evil neighbors. But I'm going to say to you, just do you. Just focus on you. Focus on making you better. And in the process, it makes them uncomfortable because they're not having an effect on you. All right? Just do you. And get that shoulder sorted. That really hurts. I'm just going to sort of... thank you, Anne. This actually came from, what does she change her name to? The Mystic Forest. She sells them on Instagram, and I think she has a Facebook page as well. She's a lovely, lovely lady. She comes to some of my fairs when I'm allowed to run them and there's no global pandemic in the world. Yes. So, yes. But the Mystic Forest, she does some beautiful, beautiful pieces. All right, let me have a look. Scrolly, 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 scrolly. I've got a Facebook notification. Yeah, it has been a long time. I'm very, very sure. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. And if they own and you own, and, you know, like, seriously, the easiest thing would be to move, but then you have the potential of moving in next to more evil neighbors. But at the same time, if you just focus on you, focus on what you need to do, and just kind of energetic wall of protection, don't let them bother you. It's hard. I 100% agree with you that it's hard, but do what you can do. Right, Crystal. Awesome. Okay, so like I said, guys, I am streaming to Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So I will mix and change between the two locations. I just got tagged in a video. Oh dear. Okay. That's funny. All right, let's have a look. Oh, you already got one of these ones. So we've got important news coming. Crystal, what was your question? Because I can't remember and I can't scroll back. There's too many comments there now because there's 3 locations. But what was your question? All right. Whew. Oh, there we go. Are you still there, Crystal? Let's see. I don't know why, but sometimes when the YouTube comments come up, it doesn't want to. Hey, Liesel. Hey, Siobhan. Doesn't want to. Phone volume. All right. All right, Crystal, if you are not here, I'm going to move on. Just so you know, this is the way it rolls. If you're not here, I'm going to move on because there are 23 or 24 other people who are online who would like 25. It's going up. Woohoo! All right, I am coming back. One more chance for Crystal. Crystal is not responding. There's 5 on. That's awesome, Ranish, but if she's not here for the reading when I'm ready to read, then it's not very fair to the people who are here. So that's why I ask if you're here. Whereas, like, if I went to, say, Deborah, who has been on for a while, as far as I recall. Deborah, were you here right at the start? I don't know. I know you're here. I know you're here. But that's okay. Just hang about, because if you don't hang about, then I'm not going to read for you. It's quite simple. All right, Deborah, what was your question? If I've got 23 people who are waiting for a reading and I'm reading for someone who, you know, didn't wait, then good morning, Mel. Oops. Deborah, did you have a question? I love it. I love it that you're still here. See, this is the thing. I've got people who are patient who wait it out, and then I've got people who put their comment on, and then, you know, things get in the way, or something comes up and they have to go. So, you know, it wouldn't be very fair. Just to see how he is. Awesome, Victoria. Ah. All right. Oh, Deborah, dude, who have you got in spirit that's trying to bother me? Again, I get healing again. Awesome. Let's have a look. You got a female in spirit around you. Oh my gosh, just says ancestors, ancestors all about you. You've got so many people looking at you, supporting you. All right, your son, where is your son? And how are your shoulders? Because they're still sore. Oh, thanks, Angela. It makes you happy for me to drop the cards. That's cute. What happens is, right, it's spirit that goes, you need this particular card. I'd just like it if they dropped on the table in front of me. I mean, I'm not asking for too much, am I? What we have here, Deborah, we've got wishes come true and exercise, right? So there needs to be some more exercise. There needs to be some more looking after yourself. Get moving, he's passed, I thought so. All right, he's doing okay. Maybe these are messages for you, right? You need to get your alignment on. You need to get your body, your mind, soul, spirit, heart, body, all of those things in alignment. Get them in alignment. And, you know, he wants you to be able to move your life forward. Do as much as you can. Be motivated to move your life forward. I am so sorry that he is no longer with you. He is in body. He definitely is in spirit. He's amazing, actually. This one came out for someone else recently. I will always point you in the right direction. All right. He is okay. He says have a cake for him. There's no such thing as death. The body is gone, but the spirit is still around. So trust. Did he have something head related? Because I'm getting a pain right in there. And if it's not him, it's someone else that was close to you. Ow. There's also lung issues and pain generalized through my chest, whether that's you with anxiety or him with some issues that he had, or that female who is in spirit who keeps bothering me. And I don't mean bothering in a negative way, to be honest, but he's definitely around you. You just have to keep moving forward, which is really, really hard because it's completely the wrong order of things. Says don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just move forward. Keep moving. Your biggest message from him is to keep moving forward. I hope that makes sense. All right, let me have a look. Scrolly, 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 scrolly. All right, let's have a look. I'm going to come back up here to a YouTube person. All right, so Ranish, are you still there? And it's mostly because you were the last comment on YouTube, or the first comment I found on YouTube. So if you would like a question, put in a, if you would like to have a reading, put in a question or ask for a general. That's so funny. Your message had not come up yet. I can't even say your name. I'm so sorry. I would attempt it, but I would be wrong probably. Ranesh, are you still here? Yes, excellent. Thank you so much. All right. So make sure you ask, because if you don't ask, you don't get. If you ask for a general, but you actually have a question that you want to ask the actual question. Because although I'm pretty good at answering things that you didn't ask, It's easier if you tell me what you want to know, right? All right. Female spirit is your who. Who is it? Ranish, communication. Lavender is the oil of communication. You need to be communicating effectively with your brother, and really focus on you. Ah, that's why. That's why all the chest stuff. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, the timing is a bit more difficult, Ranish, because he has free will. But keep the lines of communication open. Be honest and open, and forgiveness is always the fun word to bring out, because, you know, your real question. I love that. All right, there is still conflict and strife around you. Oops, I just threw that card. All right, if you want the things to stop, you need to sort of be a little bit proactive. Tell him that you want him to stop. And, you know, I feel like he's just being him. He don't want communication. Okay, well, there's not much you can do. Just do you. In all honesty, just do you. You can't control him. You can't control his actions. You can't control his thoughts, words, or feelings, right? You can control yours. So be in control of what you can control. Control your thoughts, your words, your actions. Make sure they are all on a level, right? Don't sink to his level. Do you. And if you don't like the situation, do what you can to get out of the situation. Is there an end date with it? Yeah, probably. I just don't know what it is, because he's still got free will. You've got to surrender. You've got to surrender control to the universe. You've got to surrender what you want the outcome to be and allow the universe to do the work. I witness the dark and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Stop looking at the situation as you are looking at it. Look at it from a different perspective. See what you can see. I hope that makes, when he stops doing it, when he's ready, or when he finds another way. I feel like he's doing a lot of stuff because he's getting a reaction, so stop reacting. Right? That's what I get for you. I hope that makes sense. All right, Mel, yours has caught my eye. All right, let's have a look. Oh my gosh, you have a beautiful photo. That's amazing. All right, if you have my time, what my question is about a crossroads I'm at with a career change. What's holding you back? I feel like there's fear and anxiety around it. What do you want? Like, seriously, what is going to make your heart sing? What are you passionate about? What, my son's about to come and interrupt us again. What is your passion? He's giggling and it's the cutest sound. That's really funny.
Mom.
Yeah, buddy.
Mom. This sure is funny.
Oh, you better go watch more then. All right, that's an awesome card for you. All right. He is just a little bit too cute. Okay, so helping people. So the career that you're currently in and the one that you want to change to, if you kind of take a step back and look at those two decisions, two careers, which one has this bright shining light of possibility around it? Not that I would ever coach in a reading, because that would be wrong. Which one brings you joy? Which one brings you the excitement of possibility? The risky one. Then why aren't you doing it? In all honesty. We do this as I shuffle and get cards out. Here's the thing. Oh, that's 3 cards. You're not having 3 of those. If it was 1 card or 2 cards, fine, but 3 cards is too many. Here's the thing. What is the potential? Fear of failure. Okay, so that's a limiting belief. What if you succeed? What if you succeed? What if you end up like streets ahead? I've got a story to tell you. In February this year, I was planning a psychic fair, and all was going well, but I was part of a little competition, and I had zero money in the account because everything was wrapped up in my event, and I had to I had to make a choice of what I was going to do. So I branched out into a risky situation, one that may or may not have worked. That is 2 cards. You get those. Okay. But I also needed to work from home because my son needed me here. And you know, since I've worked from home, he hasn't been sick. Last year he had 16 ear infections. He gets sore ears, but he doesn't have the massive ear infections and hasn't needed to have antibiotics this year, which is amazing. It's the first year where he hasn't needed antibiotics. It's amazing, right? But I work from home now, and it's because I took a step into the discomfort and the possibility. All right, so what we have is encouragement. You can do it. Go for it. Release the fear. Release the anxiety, because what the universe will hear is fear and anxiety. All right, if you take this step, you jump into it, then it opens up the possibility. Here's Pettigreen. Pettigreen talks about there is a decision to be made. Be sure to consider all your options and choose wisely. Oh, amazing, right? So much fun. I only do things the easiest way and always make the right choices, all right? Forget what you think you need. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need, all right? Focus on the possibility. Focus on having the things that you need. The universe will always provide you with things you need. You have to release the fear. You have to release the anxiety. Oh, God, I'm going into ranty mode. Sorry about this. You have to kind of look at your goal and focus on the goal. Don't get stuck in the pile of excrement holding you back, because while you're looking through your pile of poo, you can't see the possibility and see the outcome. So focus on that. Join my competition group, just saying. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love, all right? Let go of the past. Your past is not your future. What is holding you back is actually just a limiting belief, and you never know, you could learn about that in whatever it is this new career change will be. All right? I went from having like 0 options, 0 possibility, right, to now I have a program, a 30-day program that I run. You know, I'm about to run the 2nd month of it, but it literally changed my life. The stuff that I've done this year has changed my options and my ability to actually serve people and help people. I've helped people lose weight. I've helped people shift their shit. Literally the name of my program, right? I have helped people do all the stuff that they need to start their perspective shifting to be able to see what it is that they need to do. This is, you know, you want to help people. Release your fear, or embrace the fear and do it anyway. Go, you know what? I'm scared. Good. If you're scared, it's actually a good thing, because it means you're going to work at it. Just do it. Sorry. All right. I do rant a little bit, and I apologize. I apologize, but I'm not really sorry, not sorry. Unless it doesn't resonate. If it doesn't resonate, then I might be sorry. All right, let me go backwards. Gail, are you still here? I'm going to do... Is Gail Morrissey still here? After that, I'm going to have a look at YouTube. See who I've got in YouTube. Ah, you're very welcome. Excellent. All right, what was your question, Gail? You are very welcome, Mel. No. I'm coming to a YouTube person next, all right? Excellent. Thanks, Nita. I've got 20 people, all right? So I'm coming to YouTube next. If you are on YouTube, put up your questions now. Are they still here? Yes. Easy question, yes. I'm going to move on now. Oh. So I can't go back to the start of the comments. Who's still here, Gail? I just got a message from someone who may or may not be watching who is laughing at me. I know where you live, sort of. Good morning, Victoria. All right, let's have a look. Gail, I'm going to pull these cards out. Oh, they're still here. They're still here. And I feel like they do send you signs. They do send you signs, but you're either not receiving them or you're not aware, okay? We're getting a lot of women today. Wow. All right, I have heart pain. All right, no, again, I don't know if it's an anxiety thing that is yours or if it's someone in spirit who is female. I feel like you need healing at the moment, Gail. Are you health-wise okay? Did you have someone who passed from a heart attack or related heart disease? The little voice in the back of my ear said lungs as well. Was there a lung issue as well? Gotta remember posture. I've got to sit up straight. I get like this. All right, let's have a look. So they are still here. Another person. All right. The card I don't like coming out. The cards are getting sticky. They're getting ready to jump. Oh, it's a second. Oh, yeah, heaps of them. Heaps. Definitely. But what I've got is a female person. I'm getting, hello, Rebecca. Welcome back. I'm getting the heart pain. I'm getting a female in spirit because I've got hot. I've got my hands burning, and I feel like that's because you need healing in your heart, in your life. And I don't mean physical. I mean there's emotional stuff going on with you. And I don't know if it's anxiety stuff or if there's just a lot of stress around it. I feel like you just need to have a release. Oh, look, another scammer. Oops, sorry, Yellow, you're coming. I'll come back to you. But I just need to block this person first. Block user. Bye, Malik. Nice to have you here. Block user. There we go. Blocked. Got 4 comments off before I got him blocked, though. Oh, and now I'm trying to open up email. Cool. I'm so clever. All right. So what Malik has just done is sort of almost filled my screen with comments. I literally only see about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably about 7 comments. Thanks, Yellow. Okay. They're not being very helpful. Okay. It was my time to go. Now, the thing is with this one, the message I get for this card is not so much that it was my time to go, but more, is there someone who loved the beach? There's someone who would spend all their time at the beach. Good morning, Joanne. We also have, I had to leave that way. So, again, I don't know what was going on. Female in spirit. Wow, dude. There is no such thing as death, all right? And again, this is the whole where like the physical body dies, but the spirit lives on. So what you need to be doing is go into your meditation space if you meditate, and if you don't meditate, go into your meditation space and ask to connect with the people that you want to connect with, and then set up a physical sign in this world that they can send you that you know is definitely from them. All right, something, it might be something that was special between you. It might just be something that you go, you know what, I really need to see a crow feather. It was the first thing that came to mind. We had crows down on the corner this morning when I dropped my son around the corner to the neighbour's house. Hey, Michelle. All right. So go into your meditation space and ask them, set up a sign between you and them. It's like the key that they will always send you. And it does also mean that if you're coming to get a reading and someone says, oh, does a crow feather mean anything to you? And that way you'll know that they're connecting with that particular person. All right. See how that goes. If you need any anything else, come back on another day. Or send me a PM. Guys, I do private readings as well. I do them over Zoom or WhatsApp or FaceTime or Facebook Messenger. Hey Laura, hey Tamara. So they're $60 Australian per half hour. And yes, and I do psychic parties. I actually have one booked in for this Saturday, so that's really cool. All right, Yellow, coming back to you. All right, let's have a look. Whew. Have you got a headache, or did someone pass with like an aneurysm or a tumor or something? Okay, awesome. Is that for the Love Angels Light supporter group that you've sent a join request to? Because just be aware that that is a subscription group. It is $19.97 per month, and then you get free access to my guaranteed Zoom sessions and discounts to events and exclusive content and all of that. People are funny. Okay, X, awesome. Now, I need to ask, block Deb, block, because he came on here saying, if you'd like a free reading, blah, 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 scammer. All right, I've blocked him from this feed. If you get private messages, hey, Stacey, I did get your message, but I'm a little bit on here. Do you like that? If you want a question answered and you don't want to spread to the world, either private reading or $15 to come and join Zoom afterwards, or join the Love Angels Light supporter group, and I do sometimes go in there to do readings, but you also get those guaranteed sessions for free, amongst other things. Awesome, 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 awesome. Yellow, how does Kay feel towards you? Will he contact you? I feel like he's busy. All right. This is my pendulum. Just shorten it so you can actually see my hand a little bit, so you know that I'm not moving my hand. All right. So which way do you swing for yes? Oh, straight. That's me moving my thumb a little bit. Okay. Yes. So straight back and forward is a yes. Which way do you swing for no? Circles for a no. What about I don't know? So we stop still. All right, so I'm just going to have to scroll. No, Nita, I haven't come to you yet, all right? Just okay. Wow, tomorrow, that sounds fun. All right. So, does Kay still have feelings towards you? No. Will he contact you? I don't feel like you will, okay? What I feel for you is that you need to sort of focus on you. Focus on you, move your life forward, because when you start living your purpose and your dream, you start to shine your light. And that light draws people to you. So focus on you, focus on building you up. Hello, gorgeous Catherine. Thank you. I don't feel like he's going to contact you, but just, you know, focus on you. Focus on what you need. Focus on your goals in life. Work on you, because when you start shining your light brightly, the right person will come to you. Just be patient. All right. Tamara, I'm going to say to you, take a step back. Just take a step back. He's going to come around. He's not going to know. He's not going to blame you for things that you're not doing. Feeling. Zarus, I don't know if I said your name right. Is your nan still around? Yes. Yes. What happened? Who's got the stomach problem? Is that you or was that her? What? I'm just trying to see what is. Will he come back? Possibly. Oh, Anne. Okay, Nan says, if only I had known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. Cheryl, I am opening up Zoom afterwards if you want to jump onto Zoom briefly, because I had someone else who wanted to come onto Zoom. That's you. Okay. All right. So here's the thing, I am an empath and I am clairsentient predominantly, so I feel all the feelings. This is why when I say I feel blah, 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 it's because I literally feel it. Like when I say to you, who had the heart attack, it's because I'm literally feeling like I had a heart attack. It's fun. Or I kind of stopped breathing. Yeah, you'll need a link. I'll send it to you in a minute. And by in a minute, I mean shortly. Your nan says, I'm not dead. All right, is she still around? Absolutely, 100% still around. I'm going to tell you exactly what I told someone else just before, all right? Go into your meditation space. Ask your nan for a sign. Ask your nan for a sign, because if you can sort of set up that key, that sign from your nan, then you'll be wandering through your day and you'll start seeing that sign every time she's around. All right, when you think of her, she's right next to you. When you are doing something and you smell something, like, you know, maybe it was food she used to cook, or maybe it was a perfume she used to wear, you might just have a whiff of that smell and there'll be absolutely no logical reason to smell it unless you're cooking it or you have that scent. However, if you smell that scent, or if you smell something that reminds you of her, it's her. She's saying, hello, I'm here. Talk to her like she's really there. You'd be surprised what you get. You get tingles. You'll get like a breeze through your house or past your face or something. You'll get some sort of reaction. What are you blaming yourself for that you shouldn't be? All right. She's kind of here saying, live your life. Start moving forward. Miracles happen every single day, Savannah. Every single day. Oh my God, she's brought the heat into me now too. If it's not enough that I already know she's here, she's right here. All right, talk to her like she's really there. Okay, Stacey. This is because I'm getting a hot flush from the nan. This is the sign when I have a female in spirit come through. All right, let me do, I've already been going for an hour. Who knew? Tamara, I feel like you need to shift your focus right now, because I feel like so much focus on that relationship is going to push him away. So focus on you. What can you do to improve your life, to start you moving forward, to start, you know, being the best version of yourself that you can be? What can you do to do that? Because if you start to do that, again, your light will shine brighter and that will draw the right people in. Is he the right person for you? Probably yes. I feel like there is a future for you too. But I feel like his focus is elsewhere right this second, and you wanting it so badly, you're not relinquishing control to the universe. You can put walls of protection up. You can do all sorts of things to protect yourself from all of that, all right? Don't stress so much. Shift your focus. Release it to the universe. The problem is you're saying to the universe, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. What can I do to make it happen, right? I need to do this, that, and the other. I'm messaging him. I'm calling him. I'm doing all the things. You're not relinquishing control. You're not saying to the universe, thank you, universe, for my best and highest good. Is he for your best and highest good? Probably. But right now, he's got his focus elsewhere. And the light will shine. He will find out what's going on. But it's going to take time. So just relax. Take a deep breath and let it go. Just for now. He'll come back. All right. There's Tamara. Okay. Nita, are you still here? You are very, very welcome, Tamara. I'm not going to do too many more because I do need to go over to Zoom and do a couple there. I was going to come to you next, actually, Savannah. Nita, are you still there? Nita. All right. If Nita doesn't answer, I'm moving back over to Savannah, and then I'll come back and do one more on Facebook, and then I will go to Zoom. So like I said, guys, if you are part of the Love Angels Light Supporter Group, you get the guaranteed reading sessions for free. If you're not part of the Love Angels Light Supporter Group, a little less free. It's $19.97 per month. It is a subscription group, but you get free access to the guaranteed reading sessions that are on Zoom. You also get exclusive content over in that group. You also get discounts to future events and programs. So it is worth the money. All right, Savannah, I'm coming to you. Ah, awesome. Thank you. All right, Savannah, what was your question? Thank you so much. Right. If you have not joined the Shift Your Shit competition group and you would like to learn how to shift your shit, it's about, you know, that shit pile I was talking about. This is how we view life, right? We view life through the lens of our experiences, and we often don't lift our head above water. Yes, you will. Find both. All right. Oh, this shoulder is really painful. Savannah, do you have a sore shoulder? My left shoulder is killing me right now. Oh, dude, that's painful. Again, this could be you, or it could be someone in spirit coming through who had a really bad shoulder. It's your posture. Right. I'm going to draw cards. All right. It's okay to take your time right now. Just cruise along. Don't. Right. Stop it. Stop it. It hurts. I feel like through one you will find the other, if that makes sense. So it won't be the same time. It will be soon, like close to each other, if that makes sense. Ha. Here's your lesson. I'll try not to rant. All right. What we get family support, comfort, stability. All right. If I can get this to not have glare. There is usually a sweet spot, and I can't find it today, but that's okay. All right, family support, comfort, stability. So timing on that is summer. I feel like I don't know if you're going on a summer holiday. Okay, I don't even know which country you're in. I'm in Australia, so for us, summer is just around the corner. I'm not a summer fan. What you do have is Roman chamomile, which talks about cruise along, take your time, don't be in a rush to make any big decisions, look out for an opportunity for travel plans. I have all the time that I need to do all that is necessary. Don't rush about trying to find success, or you're in the US, okay, a little bit longer for you to get to summer. Don't be in a rush to make big decisions. You've got to make decisions based on your alignment, your head, your heart, your gut. Your head is your logic brain, your heart is your emotional center, and your gut is your spirit center. When those three things are in alignment, that's when you know you're on the right path. All right. If your success is based on something you're passionate about, what are you passionate about? What are you doing to chase your passion? Because you can have your passion and your success, income, whatever, your way of life. Your way of life, right? It can actually match. When your head, your heart, and your gut are in alignment, you will be successful. All right. You have to chase your dream. Do not be afraid. All right. Here's the thing. Because society instills in us the fear-based mentality, right? When I was 13 or 14, I told my mum that I wanted to be a musician when I grew up. And she said, music doesn't put food on the table. You'll get a trade first. So I became a teacher. Do I still want to be a musician? No. I enjoy music. I love playing flute. I love doing the music stuff. I love getting out the ukuleles with the boys and us just having a little bit of fun with it. All right. Could I have done it as a career? You know what? If that had been my focus from my early teens, probably could have. But I'm really happy with what I'm doing now. All right. There is nothing sexier than your authentic truth. All right. Focus on your truth. Reclaim your power. Get into the right headspace, the right decision-making process, so that your light shines bright and you will meet the person of your dreams. You will have success. Everything you touch will turn to gold. Right? Done. That's the way it is. All right. Sorry, I told you, I warned you, I do get ranty. I'm not passionate. Look, here's the thing. I am a psychic, yes. I do this for my business. This is my own business. This is why I'm constantly telling you guys that, you know, there are payment options, because I love doing the free stuff because it's an energy thing and it's me being grateful to the universe for having this stuff, right? But I am also a hypnotherapist, a life coach, a law of attraction coach, and, you know, any number of other things. Right? So when I kind of get onto things like the law of attraction and say to you, be in alignment, speak your truth, reclaim your power, it's because, number one, you're not going to get anywhere if you stay stuck in your stuff. Don't stay stuck. All right. Facebook people, you're going to be my last one. Who wants one? It's a race. I'll take the... No worries, Savannah. And you're the first up. All right. Yours was a relationship question too, wasn't it? Okay, I may not be stopping at one. Oh, you guys. Do you know what? The other day I kind of went, oh, I seem to be always telling people to pay me for stuff on my page. And I got a little kick in the butt from Spirit going, dude, it's your business. Because when you guys pay me, I get to use that money to support my family, to build my business more, to do all the things. Like today, I'm getting a delivery from Vistaprint for magnets on my car. So my car is being turned into a marketing machine, right? So you'll be able to actually see my things on my car if I ever leave the house again. I like my bubble. Okay, let's have a look at the pendulum. Did you see this before? You saw the yes, the no, the maybe. It's like, I love it because you'll go, which way for yes, and it'll swing back and forward like your head's nodding, right? Which way for no, and it goes in these giant circles. And then you go, which way for I don't know, and it goes, I'm not going to do anything. Or maybe. This is I don't know, or maybe. Okay. Is there going to be a long-term relationship between you and the one that you're smitten to with? This is a giant swinging circle of no. But do you know why that is? Number one, is there potential of a relationship at all? It's saying, yes, there is a potential for a relationship, but no, it's not going to be long-term. All right? Here's the thing. I feel like you're going to get into that relationship and then the warning signs are going to show and you're going to go, oh, this isn't the person I thought that was. Okay? The universe is just saying to you, you've got better coming. You've got, holy God, have you got personality? And you've got, are you a bit sassy? Just asking. I feel like if you get a bit riled up, a bit cranky, you let loose. I feel like I don't want to be on your bad side is what I'm trying to say. Yep. Okay, so the universe has your back. Deck says, I witness darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. If you focus on Stardust, I do free readings 3 days a week on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So I swap between the two. I do what I can do. I also do paid readings. You can find me on Facebook or on my website. My website is loveangelslight.com. I am only doing 1 or 2 more, and it's okay. And I feel like you need to focus on you. Here's the thing, when you start healing you, you start healing the world around you. So when you start healing you, you're going to be stronger, you're going to be brighter, you're going to be putting on the power poses and actually meaning it. You're going to look in the mirror and go, oh my God, you're so beautiful, you're amazing, you're the bee's knees. I don't know what you're going to say to yourself in the mirror, but you've got to uplift yourself. You've got to fill your cup. Take that time to look at you and really love yourself. It is not in a cocky way. It's in a way that makes your light shine brighter and shine your light out so that people are drawn to you. You are amazing. Go. That's the way. Oh, do you want to know? Look, I was looking at the cards the wrong way and I just managed to pull this one. Okay, so now is a time of change and transition for you. You have great things about to burst into your world. Let's get an essential oil for you and see what that says. Stardust, you need to practice. Get your stuff out there. If you want to become a psychic, become a psychic. We all have a gift. We all are born with a gift. Excellent. Who builds you up, though? Who is the one who is responsible for filling your cup? Because you can help everyone else in the world. But if your cup is not being filled, it's going to hurt you. Grapefruit. Grapefruit is all about nourishment and detox and body acceptance, accepting the skin you are in. Of course you are. Of course you are. Look at your body. Look for foods that nourish and nurture your body for optimum health. I only eat foods that nourish and nurture my body to improve my health. All right? Focus on you. That one there says, accept this. Not mine, yours. Accept the skin you're in and do what you can to move forward. That is for you. And keep shining your light because I think you're awesome. Your energy is awesome. Liesl, you're gorgeous. You have such a beautiful energy too. I feel like you need to build your belief in yourself. I feel like you need to focus, shift your focus to what you want to achieve. You are most welcome. Be free to walk away. This card here is telling you that if there's something that you're involved in that you're not 100% happy in, you're not passionate about, have that freedom to release it from your life and walk away. Break negative ties. Just focus on what you want and need, what you want to achieve in your life, what you're passionate about, and what your head, heart, and gut say you should be doing. Oh, that's your essential oil. It's on the floor. Vetiver, things can't be rushed at this time. You are going to need a lot of patience. A song just went through my head. I have a feeling it was like old song from like Guns N' Roses or something. I take as much time as I need to make the right decisions, all right? If you are struggling with a decision right now, then just take your time. Just sort of, if you have to, write out pros and cons. If you have to, write out what the different decisions are and literally sit, even if you rip up pieces of paper and write each decision on a different piece of paper, hold on to that and go, all right, is this the right decision for me to make? And then I just saw something out of the corner of my eye walking along my windowsill. It wasn't of this world. It was a spirit animal. It's been around the last couple of days. It's pretty cool. Anyway, hold it, all right? And if your gut says no, don't do it. If your heart says no, don't do it. If your head says no, don't do it. If all three of those say yes, full steam ahead. What is going to make you happy? What is going to make your heart sing? You get to a certain stage of your life and you kind of go, I don't want to be stuck in something that, I don't want to be wasting my time doing something I'm not passionate about. Right? And yeah, you probably have bills to pay because adult, damn it. And you've probably got responsibilities because adult. But at the end of the day, the universe works fast when you're having fun. So check what you're passionate about. And if you don't know what you're passionate about, keep trying new things. Try until you know, all right? Stacey, I'm going to come to you. Wow. With that question you put on. Here you go, Liesl. I honor how I want to feel. Feel the feelings. Feel the feelings. Because without feeling the feelings, you can't move forward. Acknowledge the feelings. Just don't get stuck there. Don't get stuck in the pile. Go and join my Shift Your Shit competition group. All right. I think you're in it. Are you in it? I don't know. There's 66 odd people in that group now. Okay, Stacey, you wanted to hear from someone. You are most welcome. All right, I've been. All right, Stacey. The new competition is going to be drawn on the 3rd of November. If you are in the Shift Your Shit competition group and you want to be considered for the prize draw, go into that group, put up an intro post. You can do it as a video. You can do it as a text. If you do it as a video, you get stuck in my head, which is actually a good thing because it means you're probably the first name I'm going to write down. Tell us about yourself. Tell us why you want to be in the group. Stacey, we are soulmates. All right. I'm going to tell you the same thing. You need to go into your meditation space. You need to think of this person and set up a sign that means you will know that they're around you. My heart is hurting, and again, I don't know if it's you with grief or anxiety or if it's a heart issue. But look, how many are we up to? Number 3? Number 3, block user. So Clark Anderson. Clark Anderson, thank you for the interaction on my page, on my feed. You have now been blocked. All right. See this message here, guys? This is the ones that we block and delete. So if you get a PM from any of these people, I do apologize. It is the nature of the beast. Okay. What are you scared of? What are you scared of? Don't be scared. This one as well. I see all of your thoughts. This person that you're thinking of is around you. Go into your meditation space. And by meditation space, for me, it's bed. I go to bed and usually I fall asleep. But, you know, set up a sign that you know that this person is around. A feather, a rock, I don't know, a butterfly, a rainbow, right? Release. You've got so much pent up emotion here. I feel like you've got, like, every time something happens in your life, you just kind of plunge that down so that, you know. I had one of the ladies in my current shift your shit program. She said it's like every time something happens to me, I just put it in a box in my mind, and that thing is like Pandora's box. And I feel like you're a bit similar. Whenever something happens, you go, you know what, I don't have the time or the capacity to deal with this right now. Push it down. Push it down. But do you know what happens if you push the coffee plunger down and you never throw the coffee grains out? It explodes, right? You're going to get to exploding point. Do you want to explode, or do you want to actually deal with stuff as it comes up? Because it might be messy and it might be hard, but isn't it better to deal with it as it comes up? Seriously, and I feel like this is your friend coming through. I feel like you're just getting an energetic cuddle right now. Someone's giving you a hug. And I feel like there is healing that needs to happen. Yeah. All right. Excellent. I like it when I get that confirmation. All right. I have to go over to Zoom. Now I've been going for nearly an hour and a half. All right. I have to go over to Zoom. I have a couple of people waiting for me there. It is $15 over on Zoom unless you're a Love Angels Light supporter. Victoria, come over to Zoom. I'll send you a link in a minute. Because you are a supporter already, you get it for free. $19.97 per month if you're a Love Angels Light supporter, and that way you get the guaranteed reading sessions for free. Okay, I'm going to go. Have a good day, guys. We are back at 8:30 p.m. tonight with Melanie from Sunflowers and me. She is amazing. She is beautiful. She is accurate. She's awesome. Just saying. Come and join us at 8:30 p.m. Sydney time. I don't know what time that translates to your area of the world unless you're in Australia. Especially if you're in Sydney or Queensland. I know those ones. I know South Australia usually too. But come and see us tonight, 8:30 p.m. Sydney time, and we'll be live with Melanie from Sunflower and me. And she'll be doing the readings tonight. So I will see you all later. Have a good day. Have fun. Bye, guys.